After a drumbeat of transit disasters this year, it became impossible to ignore the failures of the New York City subway system. A rush hour Q train careened off the rails in southern Brooklyn. A track fire on the A line in Upper Manhattan sent 9 riders to the hospital. A crowded F train stalled in a downtown tunnel, leaving hundreds in the dark without air conditioning for nearly an hour. As the heat of packed-together bodies fogged the windows, passengers beat on the walls and clawed at the doors in a scene from a real-life horror story. In June, after another derailment injured 34 people, Governor Andrew M. Cuomo declared that the system was in a state of emergency. But the problems plaguing the subway did not suddenly sweep over the city like a tornado or a flood. They were years in the making, and they might have been avoided if decision-makers had put the interests of train riders and daily operations ahead of flashy projects and financial gimmicks. An examination by the New York Times reveals in stark terms how the needs of the aging, overburdened system have grown while city and state politicians have consistently steered money away from addressing them. Century-old tunnels and track routes are crumbling. But the Times found that the Metropolitan Transportation Authority's budget for subway maintenance has barely changed, when adjusted for inflation, from what it was 25 years ago. Signal problems and car equipment failures occur twice as frequently as a decade ago, but hundreds of mechanic positions have been cut because there is not enough money to pay them, even though the average total compensation for subway managers has grown to nearly $300,000 a year.